next up is the California Independent Colleges and Universities, which is often referred to as private universities or colleges in the state of California. So just like with the UC system, a lot of people discount private schools because of the cost. And yes, private schools are extremely expensive. But one of the biggest myths for privates is that they do not offer financial aid, and that is not true. So that is a myth. You can receive financial aid from when you attend a private university from the state of California or the federal government or both. And so there is financial aid available. There is also a lot of scholarships and aid available through the campuses themselves. So a lot of these schools have donors that give a lot of money, and that money is often given back to the students. And so that is something that, again, you don't want to remove a campus because of the price tag. You want to remove the campus because it's not the best fit for you. Maybe after you receive the financial aid package, you decide this is not the right fit for me, but you've at least given it, due diligence and done the research and that type of thing. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the California independent colleges and universities here. So there are about 85 private non-profit colleges in California. So it's really important that you make sure that the college is a non-profit college and not a for-profit college. One, they're not out to be making money, okay? So that's just kind of an important thing. You might have seen commercials for like Heald School of Business or a college that focuses on like working with animals or something like that. And so a lot of times those are short training programs, and you're not going to earn your bachelor's degree there. These campuses receive no funding from the state of California, okay? So they, like the CSUs and the UCs, those are part of the Department of Education's master plan, right? These campuses are not. They were started independently of the state of California, and they do not receive funding from the state of California. Each campus is very unique. So again, it's important that you do some research and find the right fit for you. A lot of the campuses are traditional liberal arts campuses. It doesn't mean that they don't have a science program, but they were started as liberal arts programs, and they may have, expanded to be a STEM program or to offer those majors, but they maybe didn't start that way. So that's where their tradition lies. Many of the campuses are performing or visual arts schools, and so if you are looking for an art-based campus, this might be a great option for you. A lot of the campuses are faith-based, and so in the majority of the cases, you do not have to be of that faith to attend that campus. However, you might be required to attend chapel or to take a religious studies class. It doesn't mean that it has to be on Catholicism or something like that, but you may have that as a required graduation requirement. And then a lot of them have a specialized focus. So maybe that's in business or health or technology. And so you might be looking for a specialized focus and want to kind of hone in on there. The AICCU campuses, these are schools that offer associate degrees. So just like SRJC, you could earn an associate's degree, bachelor's, master's, doctorate, or a professional degree as well. And when we get into these campuses, you'll be able to research a little bit more. Over here on the right, let me move myself, is the list of the campuses. There's not an easy map. There is a map I'll show you in a second, but it doesn't really show you like the CSU or the UC because there's so many campuses. So this is breaking it down by area so you can see where the different campuses are located. Okay, so let's go into this AICCU programs and look at this. So from here, you can see they have information right off the bat for transfer students. And then if you scroll down, you can click on this Discover Colleges, And this is where you would see the map here, okay? And then it will bring up all the schools over here, and you can click on the campus's website. Here's the email to admissions. Here's email to financial aid. And so they've broken it up really, really nicely. If you know you want to be in the San Diego area, you know, you could zoom this in more so that you can see, but look at how they're all scattered in there, okay? This one is National University. This one also National. Maybe I clicked on the same one. I think I keep getting the same one here. What's this one? University of San Francisco, Orange County campus. So obviously that is a school that is in San Francisco. All right, so that gives you just a basic breakdown of the AICCU campuses. And again, we'll be going into those as well as out-of-state campuses later on in the class.